Yeah. Now, plug my mic. So, before we start, get rid of this before I forget this again. We've been already here yesterday. So let's go on and Keeper of the Prophecies from 2005. Impresses me a bit. On the other hand, if you think of like missions from Lady R or Laura, there have been some great stuff. Even in this early days, I would say. Ooh. Huh? Of the Prophecies is one of those campaigns that, I don't know, for some reason stuck to my mind. Vilnius. With the recurring failures of the city power grid, we are compelled to learn more about estate-sized electrical generating machines. Whoa, that sounds like a German word. Eierschalen Sollbruchstellen Verursacher. Ah, Zulu, yeah, perfect timing. Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember the ending. But, yeah, nice to see you. Reliable versions of these smaller machines to our customers. Therefore, during the next 3 weeks, I wish for you to research flaws in the design of various power equipment, starting with components delivered today. Although I would prefer to have working on the core design, the entirety of our business success does boil down to electricity. One question, Zulu. Is in this campaign this huge Hemorrhide Cathedral? That white? Yeah, pretty white one? It's not your taste of missions. Yeah, you don't like good missions. Considering that you like Patriot. Today I played Patriot a bit, like, was it the third mission or the fourth? The third, I think, yeah. Yeah, I aborted that yesterday. And the start was so cool with the sewers. But then, yeah, I guess in this campaign here, you like the cathedral, because this is one I don't like so much. I think we have very opposite taste of missions. Oh, this looks really cool. Like they're really standing there and reading or solving a problem.
Never mind. There's no one here.
Oh, they heard me talking. YouTube tells me it's not receiving enough video in smooth streaming.
There's a help! Murder! Over here!
Damn it. Okay, bad timing from me. No, that's not how I wanted it to be. is he coming from?
Hello? Is someone there?
Ooh.
That was weird.
Did you see that? Like, yeah. It is happening. There are very many guards here. So Zulu, didn't you want to go out tonight? Can understand that me playing a mission that you've recently played way more fun than real life, but still. Happy employees. We are happy. Yes, that is true. And we are most happy when we obey the will of our master. Happy employees trust those above and own questions to gain a better understanding. Happy employees watch and listen and report disloyalty whenever observed or overheard. Obey and be happy. Watch and listen because remember, wrong thinking will be punished, but right thinking will be just as quickly rewarded. I remembered correctly that...
Who was that there? Ah! Help!
Oh,
Help!
no.
There's someone in here!
Guards in this mission have very long outs. And it's not bad.
Someone!
Such big halls and corridors with nothing. Yeah, but I think it's like, you know, for its time and, you know... I don't get the lighting system here. Like, okay. Like, what switch does what? But yeah, I can get you, and I think
Someone behind me?
because of those empty long halls, if I remember it correctly, that this mission was so confusing because everything looked the same and I had a really hard time finishing it back when I played it. Why are they screaming so much? Oh yeah, of course.
There's someone here. Help! Help!
Oh, what is... Nah. He's screaming, so this must be coded. Something that I did not. The original mission 2, especially in Thief 1. You mean those empty hallways, or... Corbalus! The gravest news warranting our immediate attention hath befallen me. In your hands I place a key to my safe, wherein you will learn more of this intrigue. Although the stench of our loathsome Project Vision leader encourages me to ignore him in this matter, I feel that we must bring Inticus aboard, and thusly hath given... oh, wait, I need to... Yeah, can I please grab the key? I need to get rid of that One body. Wait, where did... Oh no, I did get rid of it. So, okay. Thought it was another one. So many readables! But I think this mission has a really cool story behind it. And yeah, some bad story. Because so many customers' locations is important, however, that these not undermine sales of. So and now I'm already confused, like where I came from there. He was running. Sounds like a guard. Did he call the guard? No, the guard is... No, it's not a guard. Hey, he heard me again. Yeah, but you know they had those limits. Again? This must be coded into... I don't know. I think it's a script or something that they always react like they have been killed. Okay. I'm sorry, my throat today and my nose is a bit full of nose. A new lab book. Oh, how I fill these so quickly. Yeah, and I have to read them. Rubbish though. Technical drivel, all of it. I would write poetry, yet Fairmaster, if you ever saw these books used for poetry writing, you would doubtless add this to your ever-growing list of offenses deserving the lash. And what I've just written would cost many or more lashes than merely wasting your paper. Is not resistance to your will the highest crime on this hill? No, this rhymes. Is this rhyming all the time? Wherever poetry writing you would dash dash. Okay. I will not see your whipping post again. For I am leaving, and now I may waste whatever paper I wish. 10 of your empty books I take, and only this book I leave behind, spoiled by my insolent ink. Fairmaster, let me set the facts before you. Your workers flee, and those who remain steal for clear reasons. That whipping post, and not enough for us to eat, those spikes and electric prods, and our dying families in town begging for a crust of bread. We are leaving, my Fairmaster, and we are taking our talent, and whatever else isn't nailed down with us. Certainly the desperate and the sick will fill our places for a time. In a world where the goal of the rich is to pay below a living wage, there will always be those starving enough to eat the crumbs from your table. But your time is coming to a close, for there are also many more who are gladly take a torch to this place and reduce your world to cinder without another thought, even if it meant starving for certain. Now I will leave you one last spoiled page. There once was a master, Solastus, whose goal was unending injustice. Solastus. Okay, then it's Solastus. Solastus. Why did I... Solastus. Solitude? Oh, Solastus. Solastus? Whose goal was unending injustice. He flogged us at will, and some did he kill, yet died a poor pauper without us. If you like this campaign, I'm sure that you like Rebellion of the Builder too, right? Rebellion of the Builder. Refresh my memory, please. Oh, Hagrid, hi. Long time no see. What? There was a metal sound. Ah, I saved in that right moment.
Who's that?
At least Hagrid is not such a pussy. Oh, let's check. Missed. Was here already? Ah, yeah, I came from there. Okay. That's a nice thing. Like, not self-closing doors. But let me check if there was something I maybe missed here. Sure. This area I haven't been to. There. In here. And look! I've missed something important. Readable. Production Overseer Hastus. Thy production effort remain overdue whilst our customer complain bitterly. Thy previous explanations being false and thy promises for haste proven lies. Captain Faustus will now escort thee unto thy punishments. Perhaps a lingering experience in the days and weeks ahead may better reveal my feelings in this matter, and thy moanings in the night serve as a warning to those who could stand against my will. Estes, may the builder save thee. This is very hour didst I overhear Captain Faustus taking great pleasure upon hearing his orders to translate the bodily measurements into the machine of thine own undoing. Now is the time to depart if you knowest a way to escape from this mountain. Soon the gods will come with the instructions to drag thee away into horrors unspeakable. Completely overpowered AI on steroids. Garrett travels to the future. A third lockpick trickster cyborgs. The first mission is a mansion with 3 combat bots on the entrance, and the building is full of explosive traps. Ah, you would like to see me playing that. Ooh. Ah, okay. This could have been a way to enter this. Ah, I've been here. I jumped over there. Okay. Actually, I like the way I came, so that's cool. Now I'm intrigued in the rebellion of the builder thing. I could imagine that I, aborted it after a while. I don't like those windows, they always look so official, like a reception or something. Should I change it? Should I change to Rebellion of the Builder? That's your wish, because you played this already today, and I already played this some years ago. So... Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh wait! I think there's some secret place in this theater. No, it's a... Is it? Oh, that's cool. This looks so amazing. That's really cool. I think they have been very proud of this. When you finish the campaign, yeah, so in 2 weeks or... Damn it. I think this is very, very important. And this map sucks. There's the lift, so I must be in somewhere. Ah, auditorium, so I'm here. But why do you choose such a map for such a place? I don't know if I maybe get a better one later. Yeah, it's very empty, but New Duck wasn't around. And it starts to confuse me. There's someone lying. I do that? No. Obviously not. You secure your evening program. So you think that there's a bigger chance of me continuing this than Rebellion of the Builder? I am besieged by the upper crust whose habit is to seat their posteriors in the auditorium for a moment of quiet contemplation. As you are currently assigned to the urgent repairs of the freight lifts, I would prefer to ignore the frozen buttocks on senior management. Yet for the sake of appeasement, could you please spare a moment to investigate the space above the seating area? Apparently one of them has detected a vaguely discernible cold draft leaping from the... Wait. Would be important. Yet for the sake of appeasement, could you please spare a moment to investigate the space above the seating area? Apparently one of them has detected a vaguely discernible cold draft leaking from the open ceiling. I think this is a hint. I was mentioning before, like, I think there is some secret in the auditorium, so well, I think this is like... It's a wooden door, let's at least try. And now I want to go to the area where, you know, with the civilian that I was following, where I stopped following him. Because I have the feeling that this would bring me deeper into the compound. Are those toilets? It's for cooking, right? What do you need those for? Or is okay, I get it, I get it. I hear those human moaning sounds they often use in prisons and stuff. As we discussed, you will provide me with fresh fruit this eve, whereupon I will return them to you, and you will store this fruit among the other fruit in such a way that only you are aware of what is normal fruit and what has been poisoned. The morning thereafter you will return to me all poisoned fruit not yet stolen, and in the same fashion the following eve we will repeat this procedure until the food thievery ends.
Ooh, Faustus, you are one sick bastard. No wonder people are dropping like flies around here.
Yeah, that's pretty cruel, but effective. That's nice. Where is it from? From an original mission? Maybe another one of Frobbers. By the way, I like the name Frobber because it's like a mix of Frogger and Frobbing. And who follows the podcast maybe has noticed that I like bad wordplay. Bocaris and the masturbator. Oh yeah. I'm really intrigued by Rebellion of the Builder. Just think of it the whole time if I should play it. I think it's at least more entertaining. Ah, sorry, guys. Cannot get through there, I guess. There either.
Help!
Huh? Oh, really? Did he just hear, like, me putting the rope arrow in there? I don't like it that they are so sensitive to everything and scream like... I don't know. I don't want to say any bad words today. I made so much fun of Russian stuff in Patriot. I don't feel like it. Stay on the carpet. Actually, German saying, stay on the carpet. Move from...
Do my eyes show me right? Here's the building speeds now.
Yeah, of course. Oh, is there another worker? You also scream. Step separate measurement table. Measure from the following markers H. Is that important to me? I don't think so. What's going on? Is there a hammerite? Like, is that the master? Serve me until armor he hath found master. Just have one master key. Brilliant. Oh, it's so big.
I thought I heard something.
Oh, really? Yeah, and then there's a magician working. Of course, why not? You know...
I thought I heard something.
You know,
It was only rats, in truth.
I like challenges. This is not a problem, but I like, you know, I don't like on purpose design, like in Patriot, you know, like with the key, that, you know, like that they intend frustration in a way, you know, it is not challenge, but it's just like, hey, yeah, as I said. Mr. Corbalus, forgive me for writing rather than speaking in person. I am simply too upset to utter a single word of this aloud. Whilst just now occupied in the West Privy, I was alarmed to overhear arguing regarding methods for setting this building alight with torches for the purpose of murder. Upon leaving the privy, I was then observed by two poorly dressed workers in the immediate hallway who regarded me with the utmost contempt and malice. So I believe that their threatening speech was genuine, and now I fear for my life. I await your instructions, Wilton. And welcome us. I understand what you mean. And as I said, mission 3 in Patriot really started well. Especially first I was wondering, like, why what is the use of this umbrella? And they even animated like the arms, you know. But then I got frustrated, like, hey, where should I go? And then I figured that the umbrella is actually very helpful. I think he's not supposed to sit in that direction. Yolandis. I've puzzled for nearly 2 days in this office, and every argument I can imagine for how I'm should be the preferred information extraction method, or instant message, is full of holes. A process with effect the test subjects so immediately and savagely is much better suited for execution.
Over here! Help!
Of course. Where are you? Yeah, chicky. Ah! No, go start screaming. This is also not so nice design because, like, you know, as a often thief player, you are used to the game a bit and the mechanics, and then you change them on purpose. That is not so nice. Another key. Yolandis. And tell us what it's for. Inticus. I like the names. Moments before my departure this eve learned I the gravest news warranting our immediate attention. Having left the mountain on urgent matters, I nonetheless now provide facts the matter in my safe, a key to which I give you here. Please confer Orbalus as soon as you see him. I will meet with you both as soon as I arrive in the morning.
What's that?
So we... You know, that's how you do it. She knows what's up. Idris is full of such ballast, and creativity is what I love about missions. Yeah, you know, I can see, you know, but, you know, like things like doors that you can barely enter is really bad design and unnecessary. Ooh. I have a loot goal? 1,000. Okay, should be doable. It is said that you would count imaginary coins if there were all you had left, so allow me to say that you will find yourself counting in the dungeons of the Master if this waste of time continues. Oh, the atmosphere here is really, really good. I would love to work at this place. And I thought my place Oh! Oh, found both keys. Where's the safe key I had? I have two. Okay, he provided. Yes! Yes. Perfect. Oberlus and Inticus. In the moment of my urgent departure, I was suddenly informed of ominous news from our chief counsel, who whispers how the master hath gone completely mad, having drafted a contract to give over the whole of the enterprise to a complete idiot. The master's decrepitude and deterioration is now complete, and although Franctitius did not say so directly, it is clear that the old man must be instantly deposed before this insanity is brought to pass. On my return tomorrow, we must act quickly. So now I need to find back my way to the auditorium. What a challenge. Shouldn't be too hard, but let's see. Try to track back the way I came. I don't remember that. But hey, oh yeah, I was here. So I came from there. I was in here. Roped up there. forgot to read this. Today's menu. Smoked mutton, roasted mutton, boiled mutton. And they even have to pay. Cabbage bread slice, fruit bowl, ale and water. Water. Those on the meal plan must present tokens prior to. Yeah. Hi, Uneasy. Welcome back. You left out of a sudden yesterday. What was going on? I'm playing the Cinder something. You keep failing. Any of you played? You mean the Cinder notes from the contest? Rope up there. First, let's check out area. Amazing. This is a really cool place. Stop playing this. Hopefully passed out. Yellow. Hopefully you passed out due to tiredness or drugs and not due to a blackjack hitting. Or maybe it's the vaccine that kills you because the governments of the world wanted to do this to you. Wasn't it Cinder notes? Cinder notes? I think it was Cinder notes. Maybe we don't need to rope up. So where are you stuck in that mission? Maybe I can recall it. I think it wasn't too hard, but sometimes, yeah, it's hard to see the obvious. The mission. I'm actually meant to get my first shot of Pfizer tomorrow. Day rather. Yeah, lucky you. I also had Pfizer. And that's your problem with the mission. No, sorry, I'm kidding. Ah, lucky you. No, but please tell us about your problem in the Cinder notes. Danger, proceed no further, off limits. Did I mix it up with another mission? What was the mission where you are down in that cellar with some mechanist devices and with a hotel like in... I think I shouldn't. Just wanted to know if you enjoyed it really. I don't know if I mix it up with something. Just want to check it out quickly. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, this one was it. You know, as I say, listen to our podcast episode. I won't give you my opinion here, because why should I have recorded it in an episode? You know, you can listen to it there. And also hear Nex and Psychosis and Brethren's opinion on it. Yeah, but he was writing cinder notes. So he's mixing up. I meant that city in like daylight. Which I just checked. Huh. Nice. A bit confused by the conversation that is going on in the chat, like I remember it correctly. I don't remember a lady and stuff like it. Oh no, another Hagrid died. Like, what? Should I go down here? Or... Heh. Ah, okay. Now I see. Come on nearer and you'll end up like him. Are they aware, or is he aware of my presence? Nearer? Is nearer a word in English? Don't you come closer? Oh, look at this beautiful texture. In like green. Would you please enlighten me, like, where you're talking about? Cinder notes or sabotage at Soulforge? Eastport. Oh no, I think you mean sabotage in Soulforge. Oh yeah, Sturmdrang Peak also a good one. I think most of the campaigns are good. Now if they're not made by... no, I don't know, no bad name dropping here. We are nice in the community. Especially to Cardia. Just really hope that it's good that I'm already in here and I don't need something that I should have found somewhere else. Naval Dockside Pirate Mission. Yeah. That would involve some suggestions from the community so that we can replay it. But that's a cool idea. It's like my sewer idea, you know, best sewers or something in fan missions. You know, write that in the Discord and in the topic ideas section. I think I should roll up here. That was really stupid, Alex. You expect. Hey. Don't baumel sehr so herum. Really interesting. Pirates ahoy is cute stuff like crabs and snakes. I'm honestly not such a big fan of pirate missions because, yeah, if they are on a sunny island and but from the gameplay perspective, there are some nice ones. I know that, and it's a nice change of theme.
Let's not try that again.
Why not, Garrett? You did, you succeeded worse. Oh, let me have a little break. Toilet. I would say that this is an early version of a sweatshop. No. But here it's not like in Foxconn that the employees jump out of the windows. No, they get murdered. Which is nice, you know. You know that the Foxconn buildings, there are nets in front of the windows, so they catch the employees that try to jump out of the windows. So let's see what we will find here. No, they are anti-suicide nets. I don't like the word human resource. But it's, yeah, a way. Name things. Scent is called. Yet another of our crew was dragged away this morning to the whipping post for sleeping at his workbench. For such a trivial offense, crying and whimpering and begging of a grown man is an outrage. But your vengeance upon Faustus will not stop the floggings. Faustus takes his orders from the master, and unless you can convince the master himself, then nothing will change. My advice, quietly return the master's key. Go home, rescue your family from starvation. It will be an adventure far more worthy than making your revenge of Faustus. G. Oh, are we close to the master key? Or did I miss it on my way here? But then it wouldn't have been mentioned. Okay. It's not very clever what I'm doing here right now. It reminds me of some memes. Is that the food thief? Or the poisoned apple? But wait. So the apples are different. This one is clean. Those two are poisoned. That's cool. Like it remembers what apples I picked and puts them in the same slot. I'm sent is called of the old village. As I write this, I should have hoped by now that Faustus would be flogged senseless for losing the master's key, which I have stolen. And by now I should have also paused for a moment to rejoice and then left this wretched mountain forever. But I cannot rejoice or depart, for had I not lengthened my stay on this hill to exact retribution upon Faustus, I would have long ago returned to rescue my family soon enough, but I stayed away far too long. Instead of rescue this very eve, I have learned how my sick and starving hand homeless family did perish at the feet of the village gates awaiting my promised return. So I take this fruit myself, not as a hapless victim in the grasp of dark plan to poison men like rats, but as a fool as deeply foolish as the man I've hated since the day he had me flogged. May the builder construct a proper and fitting punishment for my soul.
I've had enough of this.
It's really cruel. But you know, Thief was always pretty adult, you know. I think like the servants they create out of beggars and stuff, out of humans, doesn't matter where they're from, but this was also a very cruel thing. It wasn't like told like directly to her face like this, but you know, it was somehow shown. I think that Thief Tracks actually made a good way of showing this. Oh, we're here again. So would be nice to know what is north and not. Totally unintentional, with that attitude where everyone is just continuing to work while reality breaks down around them is kind of scary. Work in an Iron Maiden division or an electric division, and your daily routine is to torture people or develop torture devices. It's a question of time until you are becoming dull. I don't know. Aren't smartphones actually torture devices? That was me. Okay, now I know at least somehow where I am. Oh, money. But I think, you know, even for the limited freedom they had with the limitations and stuff, I think this mission creates nice and interesting places, you know, like you see something like this area, like, you know, it looks very interesting in my opinion, and somehow believable, and then, you know, you want to know what is behind the store, you know, because even if it's so big and empty, in some places, it still provides very interesting stories. I like those, like, you know, finding out what's going on here. Is this where I was before? This room back there? Are those the... Guards don't scream so much. It's strange, like this texture is really... Bleh. This is pretty sharp. Maybe it's because of the black, I don't know. Feels like it. So, Zulu, when did you start playing this campaign? Today? And you played the whole thing in one go? Oh, imagine the same warehouse with a dance soundtrack. I don't get it. I don't get what you mean. Boring, boring, boring. H. Okay, this is... So...
Hey, what was that? Boss is dangerous today.
The boss is dangerous today, yeah? You can... tell that.
Who's there? Hello? Seems clear enough now. Nothing ever happened.
Those apples. Damn it. Now it starts. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that's, I think... Here we are here again, so... Another place starts to confuse me. I really think that a good map,
Shadow move.
good map. Oh, really? Of course. This is, yeah, what I talked. Oh no. Okay, I'm back here again. Great. You know what? I'm not walking like places all the time, so let me keep track of where I've been. Try to relocate from there. And yes, I agree, Zulu, that the idea of what you said. Oh, is this the library? We must be close, so south should be the way to go. Or maybe southeast, east and south or something. Yeah. This chamber. Ooh, I think does it fall down if I put it there? Yeah. Are you guys the same, like if you test something before and that you quick save so you don't waste one arrow? I made a mistake, now it's even more confusing. Wait. Actually be good. Ah, no, this doesn't look like a place where. Oh wait, I have a bad feeling about it. What the? Huh, that's cool.
Hello? Any? You gotta be kidding me.
What? The subject per procedure 12 close lit per procedure 13 record events. Not due to this scarcity. testing volunteers, only high priority design change. Evaluated subject. Seek out Captain Faustus. Determine ability. Ja. Reminds me a bit of Nazis. Oh yeah, you do the Iron Man thing, Zulu, right? You're a freak. That's what we all knew. That's where I came from.
Hey, what was that?
Oh no.
Boss is dangerous today. Oh, no.
Zwei Fliegen mit einer Klappe, ne? Seht einmal, da steht er, der Struwwelpeter. Ne, Fleischbombs. Damn it.
Someone behind me?
Oh, it's not working. I wanna waste.
Don't try to run, Tapper! Just surrender now!
Can I just circle around it? I don't want to, right? I want to.
Dun, 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 ba-dun. Dun, ba-dun.
I know. Here, chicky, chicky, chicky.
Thought I saw something. Nothing now.
Ah. Clever guy. Can I now get in here?
Is that thee?
My armor is proof against the likes of thee.
Did they do this on purpose? Wait,
Yay.
this
Who comes
door
up
was
to me?
open before. Is there a bonus objective if I put him in that torturing device? Maybe. This is the fool. Would thief matter than not a witwing or value product is a walk out door and out. They escape daily over the walls. How many worthy ideas and useful hands must dust off to the competition before
My armor is proof against the likes of thee.
Oh no, I did this again. Oh no. What did I press?